Okay, what is up, everybody? I'm bringing you a little bit of a commentary over this Halo 4 gameplay that I had Daniel record so nicely for me with the camera that we brought. Unfortunately, it's not HD quality or anything, but it still looks pretty. So, getting right into this, I started out making my class, you know, getting that Carbine primary, VR secondary, because I find that works incredibly well. And of course, then I use Unlimited Sprint as my um, other kind of bonus perk thing. And of course, I gotta adjust my controls to bumper jumper sensitivity 10. And if you noticed, bumper jumper controls are a little bit different in this game, where left trigger is no longer a grenade, but rather it activates your special ability. So in this game, I was using the Promethean Vision ability, which is absolutely awesome. And I decided to use that just because it's nice. It really allows you to see around corners. You'll see what I do strategically with it right in the beginning of the game, where I spawned over red team side like I did in the other times I've ended up playing this, and I ran straight over to rockets. Didn't stop by a sniper or anything. I ran straight over to the rockets, and you'll see here I skipped the ghost. Activate my Promethean Vision to make sure that nobody was coming to get the rockets as well, so that I could easily pick them up uncontested and move on. Now, back to the controls. A on bumper jumper is sprint, and X is to throw a grenade, which means that as of right now, I am not able to aim and throw a grenade really at all. So that led to a couple issues for me down the line, but for the most part, I was fine. And as you can see right here, I use it kind of to scope out my positioning where I need to go with my Promethean Vision, and trying to find the guy that I had just seen a few seconds ago. I saw a couple of guys over here, decided I might fire a rocket. Didn't do too much with the rocket, but I got the kill anyways. So, what I really think is great about this game so far is, first of all, the fact that you can actually have that unlimited sprint. Makes it just so much better. The aiming is a lot better than in previous games. You get hit markers to tell when you're actually hitting them and when you're missing. Something that I really think that Halo has been missing all this time, because, I mean, there was always the problem of blood shots and whatnot. So it'll be interesting to see if they give dedicated servers for Halo 4. That would easily make the game 100 times better, in my opinion. Right here you saw I got the double kill with the rocket, and then I got an assist right after when the ghost splattered the guy for me. Right here wasn't really doing too well with my paying attention, so I ended up getting killed. So didn't get the killing spree that time, but I did remember to press X to spawn in, which is nice. Of course, I got another kill stolen by the ghost immediately. So yeah, as you can see, I'm rocking two different primaries, which is one of the abilities that you can use for Infinity Slayer. I'm not sure how many different game types you are able to use whatever primary you want, but I really do enjoy the Carbine being back. I missed it, long time without it. I mean, I love the gun in Halo 3, and I feel like it's a lot better, it's a much more viable weapon in Halo 4. And I'm glad that it's a starting weapon. So, yeah, you're probably getting a pretty good idea of this map now. It's not huge, but it's not too small. Has a cave right in the middle that goes through it, that goes around where rockets are. I don't know how often rockets spawn. The most I've seen them in a game is twice, so could be just because the games are relatively fast, or it could be because the games are, because the rockets take a long time to spawn. There I got another couple of kills, and then I ended up dying, but you did see my ordnance that I got. I picked the spread shot here, or it ended up being a sticky launcher actually, but I picked the weapon, and I used it, and this, I got a compliment from the guy from 343 while I was doing this right here. I got a compliment from the guy who works at 343 while I shot that shot and got that kill on that guy long range. So this is definitely something I find useful, is the sticky launcher, but I don't find it as useful as the grenade launcher in Reach was. However, I do find it good enough, so there's always that aspect to it. It comes with 6 shots as well, which is not bad. Yeah, but I'm loving the carbine. I love the BR. The BR is 5-shot, which is to match the DMR, and it's going to be interesting to see how things play out. The BR is definitely better close range, but it can get that medium long range kind of feel going for it. However, it is best closer range, whereas the DMR is best for longer range. See, there are a couple of guys here that I'm trying to kill, and right there, that grenade really cost me because I couldn't aim it like I wanted to because of the controls. But like I said, when the game actually comes out, it shouldn't be an issue for me. It's because of my Razer Onza. Allows me to remap 2 different buttons to the secondary left and right bumpers that I have. And so that will allow me to aim and throw a grenade, and I will be able to sprint without having to move my aimer, which will be incredibly beneficial come multiplayer matchmaking and whatnot for this game. Something that I have noticed, though, is that vehicles are really difficult to take down. You basically depend on you having a rocket and whatnot, and that I have a little bit of trouble with. I mean, you can take down vehicles with other vehicles, but then you still have the problem of somebody having a vehicle. So, I mean, to me, I think that there need to be a few things to destroy vehicles with, but as it stands, it's not bad. It's as I've said in my Comic-Con Day 1 coverage, that it's basically like vehicles in Halo 3. Yeah, so there are some features that I'm really enjoying so far, including having these ordnances. I do call in my spread shot here, but don't get to use it because I pick it up and die immediately, which is a damn shame. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm definitely gonna go back and play some more Halo 4 tomorrow and Sunday, and hopefully on Sunday there won't be as much of a line for it. See right there, I got screwed because of the new controls. And then I did that grenade on purpose, but there are some issues that I'm having right now with it. It's also a matter of getting used to it, but I will say that this game is very fun. The HUD is it's a little bit plain in my opinion, but it all fits together very well. You can see the double kills and whatnot, but they're not all colorful and shiny like they were in previous Halo games. But for me, that's all right. It's not the worst thing in the world to have something that's not all colorful and shiny. In fact, I actually like the simplicity of it. It makes it so that it's not very distracting, much better for gameplay. So, it's fun looking at the new HUD elements, such as the fact that the shields bar, it doesn't go from like both sides or whatever, it goes from one side. So that was the end of that game. I do believe I went 15 kills, 6 assists, 6 deaths. So I would like to thank Daniel for recording this for me, and I will see you guys all later. Yeah, Daniel's right here next to me. Anyways, bye.